evening and welcome to Edon, Ohio, as we get ready to bring you BBC basketball tonight. And it is conference basketball opening night in the BBC. Tonight it is the 2-7 Edon Bombers against the 3-5 Montpelier Locos. Welcome into Edon, Ohio here tonight. This will be the first matchup and the only matchup of the year for boys basketball between the two. The girls will have two games against each other. Tomorrow night will be the league game between Montpelier and Edon, and we have seen the girls matchup as far as non-conference is concerned already. But for the boys, tonight is it. For Edon, this will be their first game since back-to-back losses in the State Route 49 tournament, where they fell to Edgerton 56-37 and Hicksville 54-48. Part of a four-game losing streak right now for the Bombers that they are trying to end here this evening. As far as Montpelier, it has been a year of trading wins and losses. Started the year with a loss to Hilltop, then defeated Hicksville, then two straight losses, followed by two straight wins, and now back-to-back losses to Stryker and Lakewood Park Christian. Montpelier trying to get back to their winning ways tonight. Just getting started here on a Thursday night in boys basketball. We'll step aside, and when we come back, our Brian Ford Lincoln conversation with the head coaches, Nick Ramos from Montpelier and Matt Ripke from Edon. They'll join us next here on B-Rock Sports.
Camco Industries, with facilities located in West Unity, Ohio and Morenci, Michigan, has openings on all three shifts for production and assembly operators. We manufacture interior plastic products for the automotive industry. As an operator, you will be required to visually inspect, trim, assemble, and pack parts, as well as label containers. You must be able to pass an entry-level test and a substance abuse test. Camco also has openings for shipping associates, material handlers, and production leads. Camco offers a complete benefit package along with a bonus for the successful completion of probationary status, an attendance bonus, and a referral bonus. If you would like to join our team, please complete an application online at www.kumi-na.com or in person at Camco, 1001 East Jackson Street, West Unity, Ohio, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. All rehires will be considered for employment.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
See Cannell Insurance Agency of downtown Montpelier, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Before or after tonight's game, make sure Edon Pizza is a part of your evening. Edon Pizza in downtown Edon. Give us a call at 419-272-2452 and order your pizza, subs, and pasta for your pre- or post-game dinner. Go Bombers!
I'm here at Fackler Monument in Montpelier, Ohio, with Sierra and Paul Rory Jr., the new owners. But really, Paul, your family has been serving the area for a long time.
That's right, Tim. We're the third generation, and it all started with my Grandpa George.
Paul, many people are being cremated. Are there memorial options for cremation?
Many people still choose a headstone in which the ashes are placed under the monument and sealed within the stone. There's cremation benches where the ashes are placed in the legs of the bench, and there's also columbariums.
So, Sierra, there are many shapes and styles to choose from, whether a traditional burial or cremation?
That's right, and we understand that it can be a little overwhelming. That's why it's important to come talk to us so that we can guide you with our experience to help you pre-plan. Our experienced team realizes that it's not easy to select a memorial in a time of sorrow, so we invite you to come visit with us as part of your pre-planning.
Go online to facklermonument.com to see what we have to offer.
The Fackler Monument Company of Montpelier, Ohio, serving families in the tri-state area since 1924.
And we welcome you back to our pregame show. We continue on with our conversation with the coach, and we are talking with Edon head coach Matt Ripke. And, well, Matt, I know probably not what you were hoping for at the Route 49 over the break, but what were some of your takeaways from the 2 days of games?
Well, the one thing that stuck out the biggest that we worked on since then is our defense, our both individual and team defense. We challenged our guys in practice to be able to guard their man one-on-one and not rely so much on help, but also being in position to help and stepping up and make sure we have those correct rotations, because we did not do a very good job of that in the 49 and either of those games, and we've got to do a much better job defensively, and then offensively we got to take care of the ball. We have to eliminate those silly unforced turnovers that end up in empty possessions.
Matt, specifically on the defensive end, can you talk a little bit about, because it's a combination of both X's and O's being in the right place, but a mentality as well. Isn't it kind of a balance between the two?
Absolutely. Defense is an attitude, and I thought we had established that early on, and with some of the issues that we've dealt with injuries and personnel, it's kind of gone away. And so we challenge our guys hard to develop that aggressive defensive mentality and take it to the offense and not let them dictate not only the pace of the game, but also where guys are able to go and where they I think our coaching staff does a fantastic job of scouting. We know where guys want to go. We know what they want to run offensively. We've got to take those things away and make it more difficult for them to score the basketball.
All right, as you look at it now, starting here in January, in what ways, Matt, is this team better now than at the beginning of the year?
Well, I think we've kind of figured out what our roles are, and that's pretty much what December is all about, is feeling your way through. It's a new team, and we're 9 games into our schedule now, so we have a pretty good idea of who our scorers are, who our primary rebounders are, what guys' jobs are to come off the bench, and I think that's the biggest thing, is guys understanding what those expectations are, and having been through 9 games, making sure that we're being an all-star at our role to make our team successful.
All right, next up tonight, home with Montpelier. Tell me what you know about them.
Well, they want to push the ball in transition. They've probably lost one of the best players in the conference with Garrett Walls from last year, but they've got a veteran group back. Grant Garrell, who I thought was one of their better players last year, has improved, and seems like he's even gotten bigger. So he creates some challenges for us. Their guard play is good on the perimeter. They got guys that can shoot it. They got guys that can drive the basketball. So we've got to keep the ball, out of the paint. When we're on defense, we've got to limit them to 1 shot per possession by rebounding the basketball. And it all starts transition defense. They want to push the ball in transition. They'll gamble some defensively to try and get some of those runouts. So we have to take care of the ball offensively, make sure we sprint back in transition defense.
Matt, how important is it for your kids to get off to a good start, maybe have a little success early in the game tonight?
I think it's very important, because we seem to dig ourselves a hole and then spend the next 3 quarters trying to dig ourselves out. And we've got to learn how to play from ahead early on and not put ourselves in such a bad situation early in the game.
It's our conversation with the coach, talking with Edon head coach Matt Ripke. Matt, always appreciate the time. Good luck in the matchup tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
Stay with us. More on the pregame coming up.
The more your life changes, the more your insurance needs change. See Danielle Van Atta of Danielle Van Atta Agency today. She can conduct a free personal insurance review to help you determine how much and what type of coverage is right for you, with no costly gaps or overlaps. Interested? Phone Danielle Van Atta today at 419-636-0408.
This spring, pick your power. Steel fuel-powered equipment delivers proven performance and efficiency, and the Steel Lightning battery system delivers the power to do more on a single charge. Get the all-new BGA 45 battery-powered blower for just $129.95, or pick the popular MS-170 chainsaw for just $179.95. Pick your power, and then pick up a Steel. All prices BES SRP at participating retailers.
See Black Swamp Equipment or go to blackswampequipment.net.
With an independent insurance agent, you can be sure that you're getting the right coverage at the right price. At Best Insurance and Financial Services, it's all about relationships. We work one-on-one with you to make sure your auto, home, farm, or business is protected by a quality insurance company. That's why we work with Ohio Mutual Insurance Group. We know you can trust Ohio Mutual to protect what matters most to you and your family. Once you see how Ohio Mutual cares for your needs, you'll trust them as well. Give us a call at 419-272-2888. We can recommend the best coverage from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
Be part of the Montpelier Athletic Boosters and help support all the athletes at the Montpelier schools by calling 419-485-6785. The Montpelier Athletic Boosters would like to wish all the Montpelier athletes good luck in today's game. Strive to be the best, and you will succeed at everything you do. The Montpelier Boosters are proud of all your achievements. Good luck and do your best. That's all anyone can ask. And go Locos!
And we welcome you back to the pregame show. We continue on with our conversation with the coach, and we are talking with Montpelier frontman Nick Ramos. And, well, Nick, I know not the outcome you were looking for earlier in the week with Lakewood Park, but what were some of your takeaways from the game Tuesday night?
Well, one of the biggest takeaways is I thought we did our job on the two big guys. We held down the minimum points, but we let their number 21 get away with some good shots, and he's a good little player. He got to the rim fast, and we just couldn't seem to stay in front of him. Even when he wasn't the one making the shots, he was still the one creating for everybody else. So he was a good little player for us, and he had a great game, and I think that kind of beat us. So that's kind of and then when they amped up a little bit of pressure on us there in the second quarter, and our guards didn't handle that very well, but that's kind of been. I've been telling our team that's kind of what people were seeing, that our guard play has to get better if we're going to do anything in the league. So that's kind of what I noticed. Nick,
looking at your record, I think your record is quite misleading because you're in every single game every night. It seems like it's a close game heading in the fourth quarter. Talk about how you've kind of handled that. I mean, it seems like the kids are in close games. You guys are in close games all the time, it seems.
Yeah, that's one thing that we keep stressing to the boys is, our decision-making and shot selection will really improve them close games. If we could just at some crucial times make a better decision, maybe not dribble so deep into the paint, dribble into the double team, or if we could just reverse the ball a little bit faster and look for a better shot. I mean, we would probably win a lot of them closer games. I like to always tell the boys that, right or wrong, that most of the time me as a coach or, our assistants, we can always try and find 1 or 2 points if going back and looking at film, where we can take the blame for these losses. So really, us as coaches got to put the boys in a better position and really facilitate their decision-making and shot selection in practice so that when it comes to game time, we can make them decisions faster and hit them shots,
All right, so Nick, into the league tonight, you're on the road at Edon. For those that really don't understand, can you explain just how tough it is to win in this league on the road? I mean, it seems like anytime you can get a road win in the BBC, I mean, it should count twice because it's so tough.
Yeah, and, especially, we only play Edon one time every year, so that is our league game. It just so happens this year it's our first league game, and like you said, man, getting a win on the road in the BBC is so hard. Our fans are so passionate in the BBC. Especially during basketball season, everybody's right on top of you. The crowds are loud and boisterous, and and that really makes for a good atmosphere in BBC basketball, and it really makes for a home team to feel like they can do it. Every single game. So. It's tough to get wins on the road in this league, absolutely.
Well, let's talk about your opponent tonight, Edon. What do you know about them?
Well, I know they're a good team. They play very well. They play fast. They put a lot of pressure on the ball, which is something that we kind of worry about. They like to play that 3-2 defense a lot of times and trap the corners, so we're going to look to stay out of them. They got real good guard play from Max Radaball, and they got a nice little freshman coming up. And their senior leader, Peyton Troush, probably, really good spot-up shooter. He has a quick trigger to shoot. He's a hard worker. Hopefully we can keep him off the rebounds. They got that 6'4" sophomore in Gallagher. He starts sometimes. He's real strong on the inside. He likes to shoot the three, so, he's a dangerous player there, too. So they got a lot of kids that are really, really good players and do a lot of good things. And, of course, Coach Ripke keeps them well coached and keeps them in line. So that's always, when you're playing a disciplined team, it's pretty tough to come out with a win, especially on the road.
Got to be physical with them as well. I mean, these BBC League games always seems like physicality plays a big role.
Oh, yes, and that's another thing about this Edon team is they are all very, very strong boys. They'll push you around, in a way that is within the rules, not too hard. But, they'll make it a very physical game, and hopefully we can answer that with a little physicality ourselves.
It's our conversation with the coach, talking with Montpelier head coach Nick Ramos. Nick, always enjoy the conversation. Appreciate the time. Best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Adam. You guys have a good night.
Absolutely. Stay with us. More on the pregame coming up.
Are you in need of quality furniture and appliances? Look no further than Direct Link Appliance and Furniture. With Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid appliances, and now featuring Ashley Furniture and Jameson mattresses, you'll find everything you need for your home. Plus, their trained technicians provide service on all makes and models of appliances. With unbeatable prices and impeccable customer service, Direct Link Appliance and Furniture is your one-stop shop for all your home needs. Don't wait. Shop Direct Link Appliance and Furniture today.
Hi, this is Mackenzie Now with Andrews O'Neill & Lowe Insurance Agency. Having a winning tradition for over 100 years is a big deal for any team. As our team at Andrews O'Neill & Lowe Insurance Agency celebrates this milestone, we know success does not happen by accident. It takes great teammates and partners like Central Insurance. By dedicating ourselves to the community, our clients, and each other, Andrews O'Neill & Lowe has consistently risen above the rest in protecting your family, assets, and businesses. Thank you to all who have played a role in this 100-year journey. Learn more at andrewsoneillandlowe.com.
Your friends at your neighborhood Eden Farmers Co-op Country Store would like to invite you to stop in at the Eden, Montpelier, and Edgerton stores to check out their complete line of pet supplies, animal feed, and outdoor products. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is ready to answer all of your questions concerning their complete line of Kalmbach, Land O'Lakes, and much, much more. For your convenience, your purchase can be carried to your vehicle by one of their employees. Be sure to stop by soon and see them at your hometown country store, the Eden Farmers Co-op. Good evening. Welcome back here to Eden, Ohio, as we move closer to the opening tip tonight between Eden and Montpelier. Time to meet the starting lineups being presented to you by the Fackler Monument Company in downtown Montpelier. For the Tri-State's best selection of monuments, remember Fackler Monument Company in Montpelier. For the Montpelier Locos, coached by Nick Ramos, their lineup looks like this. Drake Summer, a 5'11 senior. James Camper, a 6-foot senior. Grant Gurrell, a 6'6 senior. Braden Brink, a 6'2 senior. And Kenneth Smeltzer, a 6'2" sophomore. For the Eden Bombers, under the direction of Matt Ripke, their lineup will be Max Radebaugh, a 5'11 junior. Peyton Troush, a 6-foot senior. Briggs Gallahue, a 6'4 sophomore. Cohen Hulbert, a 6'1 junior, and Grant Reed, a 6'1" sophomore. Those lineups presented by the Fackler Monument Company in downtown Montpelier, Ohio. Let's move over now to the officials working this game, who have their eyes on the game. From Tri-State Vision Center, the officials for tonight, Al Miller, Dave Gerschutz, and Doug Etzler. For all of your eye care needs, remember the Tri-State Vision Center of Northwest Ohio. Tonight it is 3-5 Montpelier against 2-7 Eden. Again, opening night here in the Buckeye Border Conference. We're happy to have you along for the ride here this evening. Both teams trying to put the end to some losing streaks. For Eden, they've dropped 4 straight, and for Montpelier, 2 in a row entering tonight's play. Rivalry game, of course, a good way to start the BBC portion of the schedule here tonight. So we're looking for a good crowd on hand here in Eden. That opening tip will be coming up here in just a moment, so stay with us.
Hello, I'm Paul Rorig Jr.
And I'm Sierra with the Fackler Monument Company in Montpelier, Ohio.
Are you searching for a lasting memorial to honor your loved ones? Let us guide you through the entire process of choosing a memorial with compassion and care.
Come visit our showroom. We have the largest indoor display in the tri-state area.
Fackler Monument Company, where 3 generations of tradition and trust come together.
Visit our website at facklermonument.com. We have been serving families in the tri-state area since 1924.
Precise Metal Form, 810 Commerce Drive in Bryan, wants to say good luck to the Eden Bombers in tonight's athletic contest. Precise Metal Form is a proud supporter of Eden Bomber athletics, both boys and girls sports. Precise Metal Form in Bryan, saluting the athletes on all of their hard work and wishing them the best of luck in this athletic contest. Precise Metal Form, 810 Commerce Drive in Bryan, saying go Bombers in this game.
Are you craving mouth-watering subs, delectable pizza, and fresh salads? Look no further than Iker Subs in downtown Montpelier, your go-to destination for a flavor-packed experience. Iker Subs has been serving the community for an incredible 50 years with deliciousness in every bite, and it's no wonder with their commitment to quality and taste, they become the local favorite. Open Wednesday through Friday, 11 to 9, and Saturday from 2 to 9. Call 419-485-1678 and order your hearty sub, cheesy pizza, or refreshing salad. Iker's has something for everyone. Iker Subs in downtown Montpelier, where tradition meets flavor. Have a water softener and need to get some salt? Donaldson's Ace Hardware on North Union Street in Bryan has what you need. Diamond Crystal Water Softener Salt. Get 50-pound bags of Solar Naturals salt crystals or 40-pound bags of Iron Fighter salt pellets. Diamond Crystal works on most softeners and can help extend the life of your appliance. Plus, it comes in easy-to-handle bags. So if you're in need of salt for your water softener, get to Donaldson's Ace Hardware in Bryan and pick up your bags of Diamond Crystal salt today.
All right, before we get to the opening tip, some statistics on this season. For the Montpelier Locos, Grant Gurrell leading the way at 13 a game. Braden Brink at 9.5 points per game. Kenneth Smeltzer scores 6 a game. Drake Summer at 6 a game. James Camper at 4 points per game. Hayden Sharp scoring 5 a game off the bench. Griffin Cooley, 2 points per game off that bench. Team-wise for this season, Montpelier is shooting 43% from 2, 24% from 3, 62% at the foul line on the season. It is a team that's averaging 48 points per game on the year, and they are yielding 45 points per game this season. For Eden, coming into tonight, Peyton Troush averages 10 a game. Cohen Holbert at 9 a game. Max Radeball scoring at 8 a game. Briggs Gallahue 7 points per game. And then it's Corbin Chrisman at 4 points per game on the season. Christian Owens 4 points per game on the year. This is an Eden team that scores 42 a game. They allow 52 a game. They're shooting 42% from 2, just 26.5% from 3, and only 54% at the foul line. Too many turnovers for Eden this year. 17 turnovers per game to just 8 assists per game. As far as Montpelier is concerned, coming into tonight, it is a basketball team that they are averaging in that neighborhood of 15 turnovers per game. Who can protect the ball a little bit better coming into this one tonight could go a long way. Who can stay out of foul trouble? What bench is a little bit better and more developed right now? That'll be an interesting factor here tonight. Montpelier in their all blue uniforms, the dark blue with the light blue trim and the white numbers here tonight. Eden in the white uniforms with the blue bombers and blue numbers. As we are ready to throw this thing in the air, Doug Etzler will be the official who will toss it in the air to get tonight's game underway. Again, BBC basketball opening night in conference play this week. Also opening night for the GMC and the NWOAL as well for basketball. Off we go. Grant Gurrell, Briggs Gallahue. Eden wins the opening tip. Troush gives to Radeball. He'll move it across the timeline right to left. Montpelier will go man-to-man. The drive and kick to Troush. Troush penetrates into the lane. Little up and under move. Flips it up, and it won't go. The rebound of the miss goes to the Locos. It was snared by Brink, who then threw a pass up the floor behind Smeltzer and out of bounds for the game's first turnover 20 seconds in. So Eden will have a second look here in their half-court offense. Radeball picked up by Summer. Radeball left side of the floor now to Gallahue. He's got Brink near him. Top of the key, it's to Holbert. Down low, muscling it up, and Gallahue is swatted on the interior with that shot by Brink, who then was able to snare the rebound. Brink transition along the baseline. 10-foot floater too strong, and the rebound of the miss to Gallahue for Eden. One-and-done trips thus far all around. Here's Radeball to the baseline. 5-footer along that baseline, left it short. Rebound to Gurrell. Eden off to an 0-for-3 start. Montpelier with a second turnover as they looked ahead and nobody was there. Eden was back in transition nicely. Holbert over to Gallahue on the wing. He'll circle out in front, give to Troush. Little more than a minute in, scoreless here on the Andresen Illinois scoreboard. A spin move, and it's powered up and no good by Cohen Holbert. Brink the board. That's 4 rebounds after 4 Montpelier misses. Gurrell the drive and flips it out now to Summer. Summers smothered defensively. Top the key to Smeltzer. Smeltzer to the baseline. Garrell from 15, and he sticks it in. And Montpelier on the board first thanks to the Grant Garrell medium-range jumper. That was just the second shot attempt for Montpelier. Here's Radeball in the painted area. Finds Troush on the wing from downtown. Nothing but nylon. Peyton Troush, if given time, can hit the three. And Edon grabs their first lead of the night, 3-2. Camper picked up by Radeball. Camper right side of the floor. Both teams starting man-to-man. Camper on the wing to Smeltzer. He'll glide to the baseline. Shot blocked from behind. And it's also going to be a foul from behind as well on Edon. I believe they're going to get Grant Reed on the foul. That'll be Reed's first. And that will put Kenneth Smeltzer on the free throw line. Smeltzer for Montpelier, 76.5% foul shooter at 6 points per game. Drills the first one to tie this at 3 apiece. 2 minutes into this one here on the Andres O'Neill and Lowe scoreboard. We'll be in Montpelier tomorrow night for the girls matchup of these two schools, Edon and Montpelier. Smeltzer missed the second one. Long rebounds touched last by Camper. It was a ricochet rebound attempt. Couldn't get there in time, and it'll be Edon basketball. 3-3 tie here on the Andres O'Neill and Lowe scoreboard. Edon moving right to left. Radeball will bring it across midcourt. Radeball to the top of the circle. Bounce pass high left now to Holbert. He'll face up, fire a three, and drill a three. Cohen Holbert from downtown. After 4 misses to start, back-to-back threes for Edon, and they go back out in front 6-3. Here's Camper tiptoeing along the midcourt line. Now to the right wing, throws it over the top for Smeltzer, too tall. Smeltzer tried to save it, couldn't get there. That'll be a third Montpelier turnover of the game. 2.5 minutes in. We mentioned both teams struggle in that category. Montpelier near 15 giveaways a game. Edon at 17 turnovers. Edon has none thus far. Here's Radeball trying to add to the lead, brings it into the half-court offense. Double high stack now. They'll funnel over to the left side to Troush on the wing. Gets a high ball screen. Make it a second ball screen. Slips to the foul line. Jumper on the way. Rattles in and out. No good. Rebound putback. No good. And we're going to get a foul, though, called on that putback attempt on an offensive rebound for Edon. It was grabbed by Briggs Gallahue. And on the way up, he was hacked by Braden Brink, which will be his first. And Gallahue will go to the line now. Gallahue, sometimes 6-man, sometimes starter, starting tonight. His first free throw is good. Gallahue, just a 30% foul shooter on the season, hits that one. First sub of the night, Christian Owens in for Edon. He'll be joined right behind him by the freshman Corbin Chrisman, who may be coming in for Gallahue, who is shooting this second free throw. It's airborne, and it's good. And it will be for Gallahue, who Chrisman comes in for. 8-3, Edon with the lead. 5 unanswered now by the Bombers. Brink picked up at half court with a 1-2-2 half court trap. Smeltzer, far side to Brink. Now to Garrell, to the baseline. Garrell wants to a cutting Smeltzer. Smeltzer shot rejected on the inside. And then put back up and in on the interior. The 2 goes to Grant Garrell, who was able to follow the miss. That's a 5th Montpelier rebound, by the way. Now we're going to get a backcourt violation on Edon. Owens' pass sailed behind Cohen Holbert, and he went and tracked it down so nobody was able to get a run out. 8-5, 4:46 to play in the first. Edon in front here in this one. Smeltzer gives it up to Camper in the backcourt. Back to Smeltzer. Foul line extended. Sees a lane to the goal. Drives and scores. Kenneth Smeltzer. Nobody turned him. Nobody slid. Nobody did anything defensively. 8-7 now Edon. Bomber basketball. Radeball to the top of the key. Left foul line extended. Troush. Top side now to Holbert. Holbert dribble drive down to the low square. Turn. Jump hook with a right hand. Finish. Cohen Holbert. Nice offensive move. Edon sit 3 of their last 4. 10-7, they have the lead. Here's Drake Summer on the wing. Threw a cut into Smeltzer on a back cut. Nobody home at all. And now Edon coming the other way. Troush in the lane with a jump stop. And it is going to be a charge on Peyton Troush. That'll be his first foul. Second turnover of the night. Gallahue back in for Edon. Montpelier will send in Hayden Sharps for the first time, along with Griff Cooley coming in. Cooley for Summer, so a little more athletic lineup, a lengthier lineup now on the floor for the Locos. It is Montpelier basketball. It Sharps brings it all the way down and along the baseline. Kicks it out to Cooley. Top of the key to Smeltzer. Wanted a shot fake dribble drive. Wasn't there. Finds Gurrell. Pulls the trigger on a three. No good. Rebound to Edon. It was Trausch coming out of the pack with it. Waits and gives to Radebaugh. 10-7 Bombers. Gallahue alone for a rainbow three. No good. Long rebound, though, to Hulbert, who had it ripped away. So it'll be a third Edon turnover. Sharps with the steal. Sends it ahead now to Gurrell in the paint. Gurrell finds an alley to the basket and is hammered on the way there. 2 free throws coming for Grant Gurrell. Doug Etzler says that Edon foul is going to be on Max Radebaugh. It'll be his first, team's third of the opening quarter. Gurrell now to the free throw line. 67% free throw shooter. 13 points. Almost 8 rebounds a game. This is the first free throw. Girls hoops in the GMC. It's Paulding 9, Antwerp 7. That's, again, girls GMC basketball. One more for Gurrell. Lets it fly and missed it short. Rebound to Chrisman for Edon. Tried to push it ahead, but Gurrell stopped dribble at midcourt. 3:15 to go in the quarter. 10-7, Edon with the lead. Here's Gallahue off a dribble drive, chesting up with Smeltzer. Tough break, tough call, Al Miller says, against Smeltzer. Nick Ramos pleading his case. For Smeltzer, it's his first of the night. Team's second. Out goes Gurrell for Montpelier. In comes Chavez Martin. It remains 10-7 Edon. Trausch off the inbounds to Radebaugh. Now out on the left point to Hulbert. Hulbert back into Radebaugh. Jump pass into the corner. 3 ball from that side from Gallahue. No good. Long rebound. Ricochets off multiple bodies. Last touched by Montpelier. They say it's off Chavez Martin, so it's Edon basketball. At the 3:02 mark of quarter number 1, 10-7 Bombers. Sideline inbounds for Gallahue. Gallahue, lob for Hulbert. Catch on the low left side. Extra pass to Radebaugh. His layup is no good. The rebound to Smeltzer, who is butchered on the interior. Knocked to the deck. Radebaugh and Cohen Hulbert. And it'll be Radebaugh getting number 2 with 2:56 to play here in the first quarter. That will probably, it will end Max Radebaugh's first quarter. We'll see about the first half. Christian Owens back in for Edon. Here's Camper, who's returned. Up ahead to Cooley. A gamble defensively by Trausch. Cooley into the lane. Finds Sharps far side. Sharps on the wing to the baseline. Wanted a wraparound pass, not there. Double down on him. He'll filter it out now to Camper. Camper circles on the dribble out in front. Bounce pass now to Smeltzer. Smeltzer attacks. Finds an alley to the basket. Lays it home. Kenneth Smeltzer with a layup. He has 5 of the 9 points. It is a 10-9 Edon lead. 2:20 to go in the first. Here's Chrisman topside for Edon. On the wing now to Hulbert. And a bloody nose. Yeah, bloody nose for Kenneth Smeltzer. So he'll get attended to by the trainer. Maybe even a cut on the cheek as well. I see blood on the cheek and blood below the nostrils. Not sure what's original. He's fine. He's got to just kind of get that assessed now as Brink will come back in for him. Sideline inbounds for Edon. Gallahue bounces it into Chrisman. Chrisman loops it over to the wing to Hulbert. Hulbert attacks the paint, leans in. Wild shot, no good. Long rebound out of bounds off Montpelier. Bounced off the hand of Griff Cooley. 2:08 to play in the first. Competitive, close, opening quarter, 10-9 Bombers. Edon possession. Opening night of the BBC. In boys basketball, the girls will start play tomorrow night. We'll see these two schools, Edon at Montpelier, tomorrow evening. Here's Trausch giving it up to Hulbert on the right point. Hulbert against the man-to-man. Comes back to Gallahue. He's guarded by Martin. Now the right point to Owens. Owens touches it over to Hulbert. Again, Radebaugh sits with 2 fouls for Edon. Here's Trausch from downtown. Drills the 3. Peyton Trausch's second 3. 6 total. It's 13-9 on the spin. Griff Cooley called for the charge. And it was Troush who hustled back and took that charge for the 5th Montpelier turnover. Cooley out, Gurrell back in with 1:39 left in the opening quarter. 13-9 on the Andres O'Neill and Lowe scoreboard. 4 fouls on Edon here. The first 3 on Montpelier. Here's Chrisman across midcourt. Chrisman between the circles. Picks the dribble up now. Nowhere to go. Finally, Hulbert flashes high and helps him. Gives right back to Chrisman. Chrisman over on the wing. Pick and roll. Had Owens, missed him. Now it's at the foul line to Troush. Troush comes to Gallahue. He'll go on the wing. Back to Hulbert. Hulbert topped the key to Owens. 1:10 to go in the quarter. 13-9 Edon. Troush pinned down in the lane. Now finds an alley to get the jump hook off. It's no good. Gurrell rips down the rebound. Pushing it ahead now. Sharps at the foul line. To Camper. Top the key. Back to Sharps for 3. Bullseye. Hayden Sharps hits Montpelier's first 3 of the night. It is now 13-12. Edon on top. Final 45 seconds of quarter number 1. Crispin gives to Hulbert. He accelerates towards the iron downhill and went up, came down. Should be a travel. Under official Doug Etzler said travel. They're talking with Dave Gerschutz. Was he going to call a foul? I'm not sure. They go jump ball. But it will be an Edon turnover because Montpelier has the arrow. It was a missed call. Doug Etzler had it right. He had left with a basketball, landed still with a basketball. Should have been a travel. Montpelier fortunate that they have the arrow. Sharps up ahead to Brink near midcourt. Back to Sharps. Plenty of time. 35 seconds to shoot first quarter. To the baseline to Gurrell from 15. No good. Gave himself a tough angle. The rebound Owens. And then his outlet pass deflected away by the Locos and out of bounds. So with 28.9 remaining, it will be Edon basketball. 24-2, Springfield leads Napoleon girls basketball tonight. See if Edon elects to hold for the final shot here. It'll be brought ahead to Hulbert. Hulbert, right foul line extended. Top the key to Owens, 15 to shoot. Owens to Radeball, who did come back in since it was an offensive possession. Now it's over to Hulbert. Back to Radeball with 5, with 4. Radeball drives, kicks. Here's Crispin to the foul line. Shot rejected by Sharps. And that is how the quarter will come to an end. Close. It's what we thought it would be. 13-12. Edon leads Montpelier after 1 on B-Rock Sports.
Veland Chase wishes local high school sports teams a successful season. As one of the leading brass suppliers in the United States, Veland Chase manufactures brass rods, forgings, ingots, and water armor plumbing fittings at the 2 plants located in Holiday City. To learn more about products and job opportunities, visit brassjobs.com. Chase a brighter future with Veland Chase.
Beat the chill at Knocking Point Outfitters. Thaw heating products, rechargeable seats, hand warmers, and heated wraps for cold weather comfort. Grab a gift card for the perfect outdoor gift. Visit them on County Road 17, just south of U.S. Route 6, outside of Bryan. Knocking Point Outfitters, your warmth destination.
In Edon tonight for boys basketball, 13-12. Edon on top of Montpelier. Shooting in that opening quarter. More shots for Edon, fewer makes, but better from behind the three-point line. Montpelier, 1 more turnover. So let's start with the shooting. Montpelier, 5 of 9 from the field, 1 for 2, shooting 3. Edon, 4 of 15, but 3 of those makes are at the three-point line. 4 turnovers for Edon, 5 for Montpelier. Montpelier with actually they're even on the glass, 7 rebounds apiece in that first quarter of play. So it'll be Edon possession. Hulbert, Gallahue, Troush with a hot hand, Chrisman and Owens opening this second quarter. Remember, Radeball, 2 fouls. Here's Gallahue, 1 dribble to the left, picks that dribble up, stopped by Gurrell. Smeltzer is returned, getting that cut tended to. Chavez Martin out there also, along with Brink and Hayden Sharps. Here's Owens to Hulbert. Holbert at the foul line and now a step below. Funnels it out to a three for Gallahue, who drills it. Got the net caught, and that three extends the Eden lead to 16-12. North Central has a 12-2 lead over Hilltop in BBC boys basketball at the end of one. Chavez Martin out, Drake Summer back in for Montpelier. 16-12 Eden, just underway, quarter number 2 against this three-quarter court pressure. Owens is at the point of it. Montpelier handles it this time. Smeltzer finds Sharps on the wing, right side. Sharps, nice wraparound pass down low, muscled up, no from Smeltzer, but a foul on Cohen Holbert. And Kenneth Smeltzer, who has 5 first-half points, will shoot 2. Smeltzer 1 for 2 at the foul line tonight. 7:11 to go, first half of basketball. 16-12, Eden with the lead. Smeltzer flat and short on that first free throw, so now he's 1 for 3 for the night. Again, as we said, Eden Montpelier girls tomorrow night in Montpelier. Saturday night, throwback night in Edgerton as the boys host Eastside, Indiana. Hope you can join us for that Saturday night in Edgerton on V-Rock 100.9. Up across the timeline, Chrisman to the elbow. Chrisman picks his dribble up. Smothered defensively by Summer. Got to be close to 5. He just got rid of it. Found Gallahue for 3, and he hits another one. Second 3 for Briggs Gallahue. He has 8. And Eden enjoys a 19-13 lead. They have now hit 5 threes here in the first half of basketball. Here's Sharps racing ahead on the dribble. Trap coming from behind. Wanted to go to a bounce pass to Smeltzer, and he threw it behind the target and out of bounds. That's 6 Montpelier turnovers. The only reason they're still in it is because they were 5 of 9 from the field in that first quarter. But you can't live turning the basketball over. They're on pace for 20 giveaways here tonight. Shot fake by Gallahue. Got Garrell to commit. Now he'll slash to the rim, power it in for 2 more. Eden 3 for 3 to start, and a timeout. Nick Ramos right now. 21-13. Eden has grabbed control. 6.5 to play. First half of basketball.
Always supporting student athletes and coaches in the Eden School District, the Eden Athletic Boosters. The Eden Athletic Boosters would like to take this opportunity to salute the student athletes and coaches in tonight's game. Hey, how would you like to be a part of the Eden Athletic Boosters? Come to a meeting and find out what they're all about. Maybe even volunteer at a concession stand. For more information, phone 419-272-3213. The Eden Athletic Boosters, supporting student athletes and coaches in Eden.
Eden has found a little something here with their offense, particularly Briggs Gallahue. He has 8 in the quarter, 10 for the game, as Eden has built a 21-13 lead coming into tonight. The Bombers checked in at just 2-7, 4-game losing streak. Montpelier 3-5. They had dropped 2 in a row entering tonight. The better start to the game overall belongs to the Bombers. Coming out of that timeout for Montpelier to be Garrell, Camper, Smeltzer, Summer, and Brink. Eden will go with Chrisman, Owens, Gallahue, Holbert, and Trausch. Radeball sits with 2 personals here in this first quarter. First half, 1-2-2, 3-quarter court pressure from the Bombers. Brink rotates it, threw it ahead into the half court, and Gallahue inadvertently bumped in to Smeltzer to collect the foul. That'll be number 1 on Briggs Gallahue, number 2 on Eden in this second quarter. Still plenty of time left in it. 6:22 left in this first half of basketball. 21-13 Bombers. Possession to Montpelier. Smeltzer tosses it into the backcourt to Camper. Camper with a trap coming near midcourt and into the half court. Goes around the horn to Brink to the baseline, but at the feet of Summer, who digs it out, and then Summer whirls and throws it to nobody in general except Holbert, and it's a steal. Holbert, drive, kick, Chrisman for 3, off the iron, no good. First miss of this second quarter. Loose basketball, Karams out of bounds. It'll stay Bombers' possession. Hit multiple bodies along the way. Last touched by Eden. It'll be thrown in by Briggs Gallahue on that far sideline. Gallahue bounces it into Chrisman. Edon moving right to left here in this first half. Chrisman picked up by Summer. Picks his dribble up now at that volleyball spiking line. Nowhere to go. Finally helped out by Gallahue, who flashed high. He goes to the post to Hulbert. Put it on the deck. Camper almost ripped it away on the dribble, but got it back. Now it's Troush for another three, and he buries another one. 3 threes for the quarter. 3 threes for Troush. 6 threes for Edon, and they have a double-digit lead, 24-13. Brink with another Montpelier turnover, number 8 of this first half. Chrisman gives it up to Hulbert. Far side of the floor now. It's to Troush. Troush to Owens. Owens in the lane to Chrisman. He'll slash into the paint. Goes to Troush. Another 3 on the way. That one was a little rushed and no good. Smeltzer yanks down the rebound. He'll give it up now to Garrell. Rotates it around to Brink to Summer. Extra pass to Camper. He'll try a 3 and bury it. That was the first shot for Montpelier here in this second quarter. Came at the 5-minute mark, and it gets it back to single digits, 24-16. Can Montpelier kind of just ride the storm out here in this first half, particularly the second quarter? Off the wing now, it's Chrisman. Chrisman at the foul line and a step below. Chrisman, just no turnovers for Edon in this second quarter. And just as I say it, there it is. There's their first one, their 5th of the night. It was intercepted by Garrell. Up ahead to Summer. He sees a lane and lays it home. Drake Summer gliding to the rim. 24-18 Bombers. 4:20 to go first half on the Andres O'Neill & Lowe scoreboard. Here is Hulbert. Step back 10-footer from the right side of the lane. Dances 4 times on the iron and drops in. And a timeout Edon. 4:14 to go in the first half. Bombers up 26-18 on B-Rock Sports.
You worked hard for your money. That's why we see to it that your money works hard for you, not someone else. At Midwest Community Federal Credit Union, our earnings belong to our members and go right back to work for you, from better rates to lower fees. We've got the products and people to help you build a more fantastic future every step of the way. Join 14,000 other people just like you who want to do more with their money. Imagine a different possibility at Midwest Community Federal Credit Union.
Matt Ripke calling a timeout, maybe to change something up defensively or set something up defensively. He has got a hot basketball team here in the second quarter. They are 5 of 7 from the field, with 3 of those field goals from behind the three-point line. 26-18, Edon with the lead. 4 and change to play here in the first half. Drake Summer and Montpelier with it left to right. Joel Sainholtz has come in for the first time in this varsity game. Saw some JV time. He goes far side to Summer. Trap there. Rotates it around. Smeltzer to Sainholtz. Sainholtz on the wing. Can't see out of a double team. Now gets rid of it. Smeltzer came to bail him out. Smeltzer lost his footing, but still able to bounce the pass along the baseline to Drake Summer, who lays it in. Montpelier is 3 for 3 from the field in this second quarter, slicing the lead to 26-20. 3:40 to go in the half. Troush down to Chrisman on the block. And on a kick out, going to get a reach from behind. Yes, it's a Montpelier foul. It'll be Hayden Sharps, his first of the night. First Montpelier foul of this second quarter. 2 on Edon. It'll be Gallahue to inbounds from along the baseline. He gets it into Troush. Troush gives right back to Gallahue. He'll jack up another 3. It rattles around, no good. Rebound Garrell, and then he slammed it off of Reed and out of bounds because he was kind of pinned on the baseline. Halftime girls score, Antwerp 21, Paulding 16. Again, GMC opening night tonight for girls basketball. With it now is Drake Summer into the half-court offense. He'll circle around and then just flat out lose the dribble out of bounds into the Edon student body on the far side for turnover number 9. Braden Brink back in for Montpelier. So is Camper. Meanwhile, Edon will send Max Radebaugh in with the 2 personal fouls. Basketball to the Bombers. Walking it ahead, Max Radebaugh across midcourt. Radebaugh snaps it over to Chrisman on the wing. Knocked away by Sharps, but regained by Chrisman. Now he finds Gallahue from deep, and that's a brick three. Long rebound to Sharps for Montpelier, trying to work their way back in. Hard collision. It'll be a charge on Sharps. As they say, Reed got there first. For Sharps, it's personal foul number 2. He's the first Montpelier player to get to 2 fouls. Radeball with 2 for Edon. That'll be turnover number 10 as well. Twice the amount of Edon's giveaways. Under 3 to play in the first half. 26-20 Bombers. Montpelier goes zone now. Little 2-3 look, and Edon throws it away. Hulbert, I think, was looking in Gallahue's neighborhood, but I think he thought Gallahue would be on the wing. Instead, Gallahue was cutting through the painted area. And the ball yo-yos back to Montpelier. Racing ahead now, Camper. All the way down to the right side. Shot up, no good. Partially blocked from behind by Gallahue, who then rebounded the miss and gives it up now to Hulbert. Hulbert put it on the deck. Taken away by Brink for a 7th turnover, but then Montpelier gives it right back. Here's Chrisman. Chrisman back now to Hulbert. Knifes his way to the basket. Shot no good from 2. Rebound to Sharps. Up ahead to Gurrell. Bounced by Radeball, but still able to finish is Grant Gurrell. And it's down to a 4-point Edon lead. 2:10 left in the half. Chrisman brought it down, and it's taken away by Camper. 8 turnovers now for Edon. Deflected from behind by Gallahue, and it dribbles out of bounds and will be Montpelier possession. Peyton Troush to the table and back in for the Bombers in place of Cohen Hulbert. 2 minutes left, first half of basketball. 26-22 Edon in the first BBC game of the year for boys hoops. Left side, Camper. To the corner it goes to Smeltzer. Smeltzer, dribble drive baseline. Smeltzer tipped from behind by Grant Reed, and he's the one that touched it last. So off of Grant Reed, Montpelier basketball. Hustling to the table for Edon is Owens. For Radeball, I beg your pardon. Gurrell comes out. Cooley in for the Locos. 1:55 left, first half. 26-22. Inbounds to an area. Who goes to get it? It's Brink for Montpelier. Up ahead now to Camper. Now to the baseline to Cooley. Short corner entry. Inside. Smeltzer lays it in. Kenneth Smeltzer, really good first half for him. He has 8. And the Edon lead has been sliced to 2 from double digits. And on the wing, Cooley a little too aggressive. Got handsy and got his 2nd foul of the night. He joins Sharps, a classmate, with 2. North Central 27-10 lead over Hilltop. That's boys basketball as well in the BBC at the intermission. We're approaching halftime here. 90 seconds left in our first half. 26-24 Edon, and possession of the Bombers. Reed hands it off to Troush on the wing. Troush top the key to Owens. Owens to the elbow, now to the baseline. Gallahue lets it fly, no good. Flips over the iron, tracked down by the Bombers for an offensive rebound. It's Reed. Owens wants a 3 from the left side. That is no good. Put back on an offensive rebound is no good. Finally, it's Sharps with a board for Montpelier. He'll get it ahead to Cooley. Hangs in the air. His shot is rejected. It's Troush who got the block and then came down with it. Troush the other way. Elbow jumper off target. No good. Rebound and off the save. It's going to be Edon basketball. Camper got there, tried to save it, and it went off the foot of a Bomber. But I think before he was able to throw it back, it had already bounced off his hands out of bounds, not inbounds. Radeball with his 2 fouls returns. So does Hulbert. 49 seconds left. First half. 26-24 Edon. Emotion and energy high in the building. On the inbounds, a 3 for Troush. No good. He knew he'd hurried it, and he knew he'd missed it. Went and got the miss. Out to Radeball. Top side now, Chrisman. On the wing to Hulbert. 35 seconds left. Now it's Troush. Over to Gallahue. Gallahue picks his dribble up on the wing. Gives it back to Troush. See if Edon does hold for one. Up 26-24 with 25 seconds left. Montpelier in a 2-3 look defensively. Now it's Hulbert. Hulbert, jump stop in the lane, comes back to Radeball, now to Troush, back to Radeball for three. Way off target, no good. Loose ball rebound, trickles out of bounds off Edon with 12 seconds left in this first half. So Montpelier will have one more possession at least. Christian Owens comes back in. Ayersville a 22-18 lead on Wayne Trace in girls hoops. That's at the half. Here's Sharps with 8 on the clock. He's still in the backcourt. Up ahead now to Brink. Brink with 4. Step back, contested 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Camper muscles it up, no good. And that is how the first half comes to an end. Go to the locker room. Good competitive basketball. Edon 26. Montpelier 24. The main stops of Northwest Ohio halftime show gets underway next.
Your home is the one place where everything should be perfect, including your air. Stark's Plumbing and Heating Services helps you achieve the perfect air you deserve with reliable, groundbreaking, award-winning Lennox products. Call Stark's Plumbing and Heating Services and see how soon you can get a Lennox home comfort system that'll help improve your health and your mood. It doesn't get any more perfect than that. Call us today at 1-800-329-4040 or visit us at starksphs.com.
Peltz Lumber Company in Montpelier and Pioneer has some exciting news. Not only has Peltz been bringing you the finest in building materials for generations, now they have a new website with a huge selection of items for you to browse right at your fingertips and in your own home. Just go to peltzlumber.com and hit the products button, and there it is. Tools, hardware, lumberyard and building materials, windows, doors, kitchen and bath. Check out the items you need and the prices, and stop by the store in Montpelier or Pioneer, or give them a call at 419-485-3059. Peltz Lumber, building for a new generation.
I'm here at Fackler Monument in Montpelier, Ohio, with Sierra and Paul Rory Jr., the new owners. But really, Paul, your family has been serving the area for a long time.
That's right, Tim. We're the third generation, and it all started with my Grandpa George.
Paul, many people are being cremated. Are there memorial options for cremation?
Many people still choose a headstone in which the ashes are placed under the monument and sealed within the stone. There's cremation benches where the ashes are placed in the legs of the bench, and there's also columbariums.
So, Sierra, there are many shapes and styles to choose from, whether a traditional burial or cremation?
That's right, and we understand that it can be a little overwhelming. That's why it's important to come talk to us so that we can guide you with our experience to help you pre-plan. Our experienced team realizes that it's not easy to select a memorial in a time of sorrow, so we invite you to come visit with us as part of your pre-planning.
Go online to facklermonument.com to see what we have to offer.
The Fackler Monument Company of Montpelier, Ohio, serving families in the tri-state area since 1924.
I got that one. Welcome back out here to Edon, and we are at the halftime mark, and it is 26-24. Edon holding on to the lead here in this one. Let's take a look at the first half numbers from this Edon-Montpelier matchup. Starting with individual scoring, 3 kids have scored for Edon, and that is it. Balance in the 3. Briggs Gallahue with 10. Peyton Troush with 9 on 3 threes. Cohen Hulbert has scored 7. For Montpelier, Kenneth Smeltzer leading the way with 8. Grant Durrell has scored 6. Drake Summer 4. Hayden Sharps 3. James Camper 3 for the Montpelier total of 24. Shooting the basketball, Edon got off to such a great start in the second quarter after going 4 of 15. They made 4 of their first 5 shots, but then went 1 of 11 the rest of the way. Edon 9 for 31 from the field in that first half. 6 of their field goals, though, are threes. They are 6 of 17 from the, or make it 6 of 16 from the three-point line. For Montpelier, shooting the basketball really well. They're over 50% from the field, 10 of 18, 5 for 9 in each quarter, and then they are 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 each time from the three-point distance. Rebounds are close, slight edge to Montpelier, 13-12. Too many turnovers for both teams, 11 for the Locos, 8 for Edon. To the foul line, Edon 2 for 2 shooting free throws. Montpelier is 2 out of 6 at the foul line. All of it has added up to a main stops of Northwest Ohio halftime show score 26-24. Edon clings to the lead. Our halftime activities continue in just a moment.
If you've been thinking about a remodeling project for your home or business, Field Supply Center in Blakesley should be your first choice. Field Supply Center in Blakesley and not only has all the lumber for that project, they also have all the building supplies you'll need, along with everything you need for the project, including the cabinetry, plus the expertise to help make your home even more beautiful. It's all at Field Supply Center, located in Blakesley. Field Supply Center, wishing good luck to all the players in tonight's game.
Before or after tonight's game, make sure Edon Pizza is a part of your evening. Edon Pizza in downtown Edon. Give us a call at 419-272-2452 and order your pizza, subs, and pasta for your pre- or post-game dinner. Go Bombers!
Precise Metal Form, 810 Commerce Drive in Bryan, wants to say good luck to the Edon Bombers in tonight's athletic contest. Precise Metal Form is a proud supporter of Edon Bomber athletics, both boys and girls sports. Precise Metal Form in Bryan, saluting the athletes on all of their hard work and wishing them the best of luck in this athletic contest. Precise Metal Form, 810 Commerce Drive in Bryan, saying go Bombers in this game.
Hi, this is Russ Davies with Andrews O'Neill & Lowe Insurance Agency. Community means caring for the people we call neighbors and the places we call home. For the past 100 years, Andrews O'Neill & Lowe has been proud to do just that. In partnership with Central Insurance, we're honored by your trust in us to protect your family, assets, business, and everything that matters most to you. Thanks for being a part of our story. We've provided you peace of mind over the past century and look forward to doing the same for the next 100 years. Learn more at andrewsoneillandlowe.com.
Halftime in Edon, 26-24. Edon with the lead over Montpelier in boys basketball. Our main stop's halftime show. A couple of quick things. Got to get plugs in for my full-time gig because an opportunity for you to give throughout the month of January. Starting tomorrow night in Montpelier and at Hilltop, there will be 5 events that are happening that are home events for Montpelier and Hilltop. We had a great event here in Edon. We're trying to get more schools involved starting this week and for the next 3 weeks. If you're attending a Montpelier or Hilltop home event, boys or girls, you'll have an opportunity for free will donations to the United Way of Williams County as the United Way partners with school districts. And it's a competition. We're going to see which school district can raise more money, Montpelier or Hilltop. So for the next 3 weeks, if you feel the need and call and can help the United Way of Williams County, you'll have a chance in attending Montpelier and Hilltop athletic events. We'll be in Montpelier tomorrow night for the Edon-Montpelier girls matchup. Then on Saturday, it's throwback night at Edgerton, and it's also United Way of Williams County night. The teachers and faculty have done such a great job already of helping us, and that's at Edgerton, in raising money for the United Way of Williams County. And if you attend a Saturday night's game at Edgerton for throwback night, all fans in attendance, you'll have an opportunity, again, a free will donation. All proceeds go to the 2023 campaign. We are in that 63 to 64 percentile to our goal for the 2023 campaign. So we're inching closer and closer, and Gab, until the end of March to help raise money for 28 agencies and thousands of people in Williams County. So again, if you're heading out to that Edgerton game on Saturday night, you'll have a great opportunity there. Great opportunities for both teams here in our matchup tonight. Edon and Montpelier. The Bombers hang on to a 26-24 lead as we go to the second half in just a couple of minutes. You've been listening to the Main Stops halftime show on B-Rock Sports.
Be part of the Montpelier Athletic Boosters and help support all the athletes at the Montpelier schools by calling 419-485-6785. The Montpelier Athletic Boosters would like to wish all the Montpelier athletes good luck in today's game. Strive to be the best, and you will succeed at everything you do. The Montpelier Boosters are proud of all your achievements. Good luck and do your best. That's all anyone can ask. And go Locos!
This spring, pick your power. Steel fuel-powered equipment delivers proven performance and efficiency, and the Steel Lightning battery system delivers the power to do more on a single charge. Get the all-new BGA 45 battery-powered blower for just $129.95, or pick the popular MS-170 chainsaw for just $179.95. Pick your power, and then pick up a Steel. All prices BES SRP at participating retailers.
See Black Swamp Equipment or go to blackswampequipment.net. The more your life changes, the more your insurance needs change. See Danielle Van Atta of Danielle Van Atta Agency today. She can conduct a free personal insurance review to help you determine how much and what type of coverage is right for you, with no costly gaps or overlaps. Interested? Phone Danielle Van Atta today at 419-636-0408.
With an independent insurance agent, you can be sure that you're getting the right coverage at the right price. At Best Insurance and Financial Services, it's all about relationships. We work one-on-one with you to make sure your auto, home, farm, or business is protected by a quality insurance company. That's why we work with Ohio Mutual Insurance Group. We know you can trust Ohio Mutual to protect what matters most to you and your family. Once you see how Ohio Mutual cares for your needs, you'll trust them as well. Give us a call at 419-272-2888. We can recommend the best coverage from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
Second half about ready to get underway. Troush, Radebaugh, Reed, Gallahue, and Hulbert for Edon. Smeltzer, Camper, Summer, Gurrell, and Brink for Montpelier. It will be Montpelier basketball as we begin this third quarter. It'll be Kenneth Smeltzer into the backcourt to Braden Brink. Locos move right to left. Both teams need to cut down on turnovers here in the second half. Trap on Brink. Throws it out on top. Summer swings it around to Camper. Hoists the three and knocks it down. James Camper confidently strokes and drills the three. And Montpelier, it's been a while. They're officially back from down double digits to have the lead at 27-26. Right side, a collision with Camper and Troush, and Camper will collect the foul, his first of the night. Team's first, obviously, here in this third quarter. Sideline inbounds to Edon. Again, they hit 4 of their first 5 field goals, with 3 of them being threes to start that second quarter, and then just 1 of 11 the rest of quarter number 2. 27-26 Locos. Radebaugh over to the far side to Reed. Reed to the top of the circle. Comes right wing now to Troush. Troush throws it out on top and gives it up to Cohen Hulbert. Far side of the floor to Gallahue. Gallahue comes back now to Reed. Edon's shown a little patience here offensively here to start the second half. You're listening to Boys Basketball, WBNO FM in Bryan. Skip pass not there. Intercepted by Drake Summer, who pushes it ahead to the foul line. Now finds a lane. Muscles it up, no good. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Summer. His shot is blocked. He got his own miss again. And then is fouled trying to go back up. Dave Gerschutz says the personal foul will be number 3 on Max Radebaugh, who has barely played tonight because of that foul difficulty. Drake Summer will shoot a pair. Summer, a 67% free throw shooter on the year, 4 of 6, misses the first one. So far, Matt Ripke going to stay with Max Radebaugh, and then just as I say it, here comes Chrisman to the table. Radebaugh played 1:02 in this third quarter before he picked up his third foul, but they're going to trust Max Radebaugh to stay in. Grant Reed will be the one that sits down as Chrisman replaces him. 27-26 Montpelier on the Andres O'Neill and Lowe scoreboard. The lefty Summer fires the second free throw and missed that one long as well. Offensive rebound, though, to Gurrell. 3 rebounds for Montpelier, all of them offensive boards. Backing in. Turnaround jump hook is good. Kenneth Smeltzer. That's 4 shots, by the way, in this third quarter already for Montpelier. Edon has not taken one. And Matt Ripke wants a timeout. 29-26 Montpelier. This is a timeout, Bombers, and we'll be right back.
Veland Chase wishes local high school sports teams a successful season. As one of the leading brass suppliers in the United States, Veland Chase manufactures brass rods, forgings, ingots, and water armor plumbing fittings at the 2 plants located in Holiday City. To learn more about products and job opportunities, visit brassjobs.com. Chase a brighter future with Veland Chase.
Attention Bryan shoppers. Are you in the market for high-quality appliances and furniture? Look no no further than Direct Link Appliance and Furniture. They have a wide selection of Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid appliances, as well as service on all makes and models. And coming soon, they'll be carrying Ashley Furniture and Jameson mattresses. Don't miss out on unbelievable prices and top-notch services on everything you need to turn your house into a home. Visit Direct Link Appliance and Furniture in Bryan today.
6:38 left, quarter number 3, 29-26. Montpelier leading Edon. That's a second timeout taken by Matt Ripke tonight. Max Radeball, by the way, remaining on the floor for the Bombers with 3 personals. Gallahue to trigger in for Edon. They have yet to score here in this early stage of the second half. In fact, no shot attempts thus far. Radeball top the circle. Radeball right side over to Chrisman. Chrisman brings it out on top. Snaps it back to the right wing to Gallahue. He's being sized up by Gurrell. Backside cut for Radeball. It is a loose basketball and a jump ball, and the arrow keeps it with Edon. So Edon will avoid turning it over. But that was a back cut that Montpelier had sealed off pretty well defensively. Radeball along that baseline now to trigger in. Radeball missed Troush in the corner. Instead comes out to Chrisman. Summer almost knocked it away. Chrisman between the circles. Chrisman high left on the dribble. Now on the wing to Radeball. Radeball top of the key. Backing it out. Slips it over now to Gallahue. Gallahue from the left foul line extended. Picks his dribble up. On the wing it goes to Holbert. Dribble drive. Smeltzer. Good job staying in front of the dribbler to keep him away from dribble penetration. Top of the key. Close to 5. And getting rid of it was Holbert to Gallahue. Now to Troush. 5:45 left in the third. 29-26. Troush spins, shoots, misses. Rebound, Gurrell. And Montpelier the other way. Inside look. Beautiful pass. Brink snaps it inside to Smeltzer, who lays it home. And Montpelier 3 for 5 from the field to open quarter number 3. And they have their biggest lead of the night, 31-26. 5:20 mark of the third quarter. Here's Chrisman, top of the key. Right wing now to Radeball. Dribble drive just below the foul line. Loops it back onto the wing. Chrisman from downtown. Too strong for 3. And the rebound will be off Drake Summer of Montpelier, so Edon will keep it. Update. Actually, final 42-18 Springfield over Napoleon in girls basketball. That had to turn into a running clock game at some point, I would assume. On the inbounds pass, it's nearly taken away by Summer, but Radeball comes to get it and then double dribbled with a basketball. 10 turnovers for Edon on the night, just 2 in the second half. Montpelier had 11 in the first half and have committed none here in the third quarter in almost 3 minutes of work. Smeltzer leading Montpelier in scoring with 10. Smeltzer leading Montpelier in scoring with 12 on the night. He brings it in on the inbounds to Smeltzer in the backcourt. Picked up by Troush. Smeltzer ahead. Summer inside. Brink drop step, missed the lay-in, got his own miss, and then scores the field goal as they got another offensive rebound, and it's another timeout Edon. Montpelier grabbing control of this thing. They're on a 9-0 run in the third quarter, and they lead it 33-26. We'll be right back.
Painting in the winter is now a possibility with Clark & Kensington's low VOC, making the paint smell very low. And Clark & Kensington is also ultra durable, resists cracking, peeling, and flaking, and provides a mold and mildew resistant finish, and has the primer built right in. So now is the time to freshen up the inside of your home with Clark & Kensington paint from Donaldson's Ace Hardware on Union Street in Bryan. You'll find all you need at Donaldson's, from brushes and rollers to the best paint on the market. Clark & Kensington, Donaldson's Ace Hardware in Bryan. Ace, the helpful place.
33-26, Montpelier leading Edon. Montpelier enjoying their biggest lead of the night right now. Edon led by 11 in the first half for their biggest lead. At the half in girls hoops in the WBL, Van Wert 22, Defiance 14. Got boys games tonight in the BBC. Girls in other conferences playing basketball tonight. We'll be in Montpelier for the girls matchup tomorrow night, Edon at Montpelier. Matt Ripke utilizing another timeout, trying to squelch this momentum right now. It'll be brought in by Edon. Hulbert tosses it into Radeball, who will now jog it ahead and into the half-court offense. Radeball will be picked up by Brink. Montpelier digging in defensively here. 4 of their 5 rebounds in this third quarter, offensive boards. They've out-rebounded Edon 5-zip. Here's Chrisman on the dribble to the top of the key. Picks it up there. Summer on the ball. Now he'll flip it over to the right wing to Gallahue. Gallahue loops it over the top to Chrisman. Along the baseline, Smeltzer took that drive away. Comes back out to Hulbert. Crashes in. Is it a charge? No, it's a blocking foul. Kenneth Smeltzer gets it, his second. It is a 2-shot opportunity here for Cohen Hulbert. His first free throws of the night. These will just be free throws number 3 and 4 for Edon on the night. They are 2 for 2 as a team, both those makes belonging to Briggs Gallahue. Hulbert's first one, no good. Second foul, as we said, on Smeltzer. He joins Sharps and Cooley with 2 on the game. After 3, Antwerp leading Paulding in girls basketball in the GMC 29-21. Second Cohen Hulbert toss is good. He has 8 on the game, and that'll bring the Montpelier lead to 6. Racing ahead, Smeltzer. Bounce pass to Brink. He's trapped on the wing. Throws it out on top. Camper. Extra pass to Gorell. Shot blocked by Radeball. It was going to be a 3, and out of bounds. It will be Edon possession. It was blocked out of bounds. Gorell hustling to try to save it. Couldn't get there in time. So a chance for Edon to inch a little closer here with this trip. We're midway through this third quarter. 33-27 Montpelier, opening night of the BBC in boys basketball. Radeball handling between the circles. Comes right side to Chrisman against the Montpelier man-to-man. Picks the dribble up top the key. Pivots, goes right side, now to the square. Double down, shot blocked from behind. Camper got a piece of the Troush shot. And then on a loose ball situation, we have a foul called on Edon, I believe. They're in retreat mode right now. It is Peyton Troush who gets his second foul on the game. 2 fouls on both basketball teams here in this third quarter. Hayden Sharps in after 3 in boys. North Central 43-19 over Hilltop in boys hoops. Cross court, Camper has it. Rotates it to Sharps. Up the sideline to Brink. Brink to the baseline. Spin. Fires on that baseline. No good. Offensive rebound, though, to Smeltzer. He goes baseline. Nice find of Brink, who lays it up and in. That was all predicated by Kenneth Smeltzer, first with the offensive rebound, and then the great court vision to slice it through to Brink, who now has 4 here in this basketball game. 35-27 Locos. 3:15 to go in the third. Here's Gallahue off glass, no good. Rebound to Sharps. Montpelier owning Edon on the backboard here in this third quarter. Gorell bounce pass to an area, intercepted by Radeball. 2-on-1. Radeball to the rim, a runner that's no good. Got too far to the right side. Then Sharps had it taken away after the rebound. Radeball muscles it up and in. So Max Radeball will get his first 2 of the night, and a chance for a 3-point play as he'll go to the free throw line. That foul will be number 2 on James Camper tonight. Christian Owens comes in for Edon in place of Cohen Hulbert. 35-29 Montpelier, 2:54 left in the third. Radeball long on the free throw, but an offensive rebound to Edon to Radeball. And a reset here. Around the horn, Troush from downtown. Bang! Peyton Troush's 4th 3 of the game, first of the second half. 35-32. Gorell is going to be surrounded and fouled. Take your pick. 3-3 or 3. It'll be 3. Corbin Chrisman, the freshman, his first. 3 fouls now on both Montpelier and Edon in this third quarter, so 1 more to give in the quarter for these 2 clubs. 3 fouls for Radeball on the game, the only one in significant foul difficulty. Smeltzer on a sideline inbounds, brings it to Camper. Camper near midcourt with a trap coming. Back to Smeltzer. Bounce pass to the baseline to Sharps. Sharps pinned underneath and is fouled trying to get to a reverse layup. Hayden Sharps getting 2 free throws. That foul will go on Briggs Gallahue. his second of the night. And 2 free throws now for Hayden Sharps, who has knocked down a 3 tonight. Sharps a 58% free throw shooter. First one is good. That'll give Hayden Sharps 4 on the night. Second free throw coming up. Sharps bends, sends, no good. Offensive rebound, Smeltzer, who has played so well tonight, and then had it taken away by Chrisman. Gets it ahead to Owens, who bumps into James Camper, who did a beautiful job of taking the charge that time. Owens will collect the personal, his first of the evening. That'll be a turnover, Eden. Their third of the half, 11 for the game. Montpelier has 2 in this half, 13 for the night. If you are a good varsity basketball team, you are 10 and under. Sharps rotates it back to Camper. Half-court trap. Radeball gambling defensively. Got the poke away, but the loose ball grabbed by Smeltzer. Diagonal look to Brink. Got it along the baseline and knocks it down. Again, an assist to Kenneth Smeltzer. Offensive rebounds, assists, he's doing it all. The stat sheet filler tonight. Gurrell says get it out of here to Cohen Hulbert, trying to knife his way to the goal. The 6'6 Gurrell swatted it to Blakesley. Out of bounds, it'll be Eden basketball. 2:02 left in the third. Summer back in for James Camper. 38-32, Locos leading the Bombers. Max Radeball, back cut, broken up by Summer, ripped away by Brink. A pass that should have never been thrown. Now Brink knocked down. Loose basketball. They'll give it up on a turnover. Grabbed by Radeball, who finds Hulbert, and Hulbert hung in the air, drew contact, and will shoot 2. That foul will be number 3 on Hayden Sharps. He's the first Locos player to get to 3 fouls. Cohen Hulbert to the line. Hulbert 1 for 2 on the night. Eden 3 for 5 at the foul line tonight as a team. Now 3 of 6. Hulbert unable to cash in. Chavez Martin being sent in now by Nick Ramos with $1:50 to go in this third quarter. Has to get Sharps with the 3 personals. Meanwhile, Corbin Chrisman returns for Eden in place of Briggs Gallahue. Happy to have you with us. BBC Boys Basketball, opening night of conference play. 38-32, it's what you would anticipate out of Montpelier and Eden. A rivalry game personified tonight as Grant Reed returns to the floor for the Bombers. Physical, aggressive, emotional, again splitting the pair, Cohen Hulbert. 38-33, ball reversal. Smeltzer almost had it taken away, but first to win the 50-50 ball. Now splits through a double team, drives, kicks, Brink from downtown, short on the 3. Rebound goes to Eden. It'll be off of Montpelier. 5, 6 offensive rebounds of the 9 for Montpelier in this quarter. They're out rebounding Eden 9-2. Eden does not have a defensive rebound. Here comes Radeball, who will walk it ahead. 90 seconds to play in the third. 38-33, Montpelier. Radeball one-on-one with Gurrell. Now bounce pass top of the key to Chrisman. Chrisman in the lane. Up and under move. Had it knocked by Summer away, but right into the hands of Reed, who's going to be hacked, and he'll get 2 free throws. Think it's Chavez Martin on the far side. No, it'll be Smeltzer for his third. So 3 on Smeltzer, 3 on Sharps for the Locos, who are nursing a 5-point lead. Reed in and out on the free throw. Gallahue for Radeball for Eden. Camper in for Smeltzer for Montpelier. 1:19 mark, quarter number 3. 38-33, Montpelier. They've led by as many as 7. Eden's led tonight by as many as 11. Reed missed them both. Chavez Martin up high for a defensive board. He gives it to Camper. Up ahead to Brink. All 6 of his points in this third quarter. Now Gurrell on the baseline. Bodies collide. His shot no good. Rebound to Eden and Troush. Putting it ahead. Jump stop at the volleyball line. Rotates it far side to Chrisman. Now middle of the floor to Hulbert. Hulbert, top of the key. Halbert loops it to the baseline, left side now to Crispin. Backside cut through the hands of Gallahue. It's a loose basketball that Edon will maintain possession of, and then Reed stepped out of bounds. Yeah, he did. Gurrell applying good pressure defense. That'll be a 5th turnover and a 13th for the night. Matt Ripke saying he stepped out of bounds because he was chested out of bounds is his argument. 47 seconds to play in the third and counting. Summer, ball reversal to Camper. Back to Summer. Pushing it ahead now to Gurrell. Over the top to Brink. He'll hand it off to Camper. Camper near side intercepted by Crispin. One-on-one. Crispin then tries to hand it to the trailer Owens, and he can't catch it cleanly. Turns it over, and Brink gives it right back. Helter, skelter, sloppy basketball the last, 20 seconds of that exchange. After it all, it's Edon possession. Still a 38-33 game with 26 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Gallahue from the wing rotates it in now to Radeball. Radeball between the circle dribble. Chavez Martin on him. 20 to shoot. Picks his dribble up, pivots, comes right side now to Troush. Troush guarded by Brink. Edon wants one shot. 12 on the clock. Now it's Crispin, wing left side. Top of the key to Gallahue. Now over to Radeball with 6, with 5. Gives it to Troush. Troush puts it on the deck in the lane. Contested shot, no good. The putback is no good as well. And that is how quarter number 3 comes to an end. 3 in the books in Edon. Locos 38, Bombers 33 on B-Rock Sports.
Camco Industries, with facilities located in West Unity, Ohio and Montpelier, Michigan, has openings on all 3 shifts for production and assembly operators. We manufacture interior plastic products for the automotive industry. As an operator, you will be required to visually inspect, trim, assemble, and pack parts, as well as label containers. You must be able to pass an entry-level test and a substance abuse test. Camco also has openings for shipping associates, material handlers, and production leads. Camco offers a complete benefit package along with a bonus for the successful completion of probationary status, an attendance bonus, and a referral bonus. If you would like to join our team, please complete an application online at www.kumi-na.com or in person at Camco, 1001 East Jackson Street, West Unity, Ohio, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. All rehires will be considered for employment.
Beat the chill at Knocking Point Outfitters. Thaw heating products, rechargeable seats, hand warmers, and heated wraps for cold weather comfort. Grab a gift card for the perfect outdoor gift. Visit them on County Road 17, just south of U.S. Route 6, outside of Bryan. Knocking Point Outfitters, your warmth destination.
All right, ready to start the fourth quarter. DJ Kayla spinning the Foo Fighters tonight. How can you not enjoy a trip from the third to the fourth quarter here tonight? It's been a fun one, 38-33. Montpelier basketball. Summer for 3 on the baseline, no good. Rebound putback, though, is good by Grant Gurrell. That's just 6 on the game. Make it 8 on the game, I beg your pardon, for Gurrell, and Montpelier matches their biggest lead of the night, 40-33. Here's Radeball over to the right side, high right side to Crispin. Crispin top the key. Gives it up now to Peyton Troush. Guarded by Camper. Both teams have kind of settled into man-to-man for the most part here in this second half. Here's Radeball. Pump fake knocked away by Sharps and out of bounds. For Edon, it's Radeball, Crispin, Gallahue, Troush, and Hulbert. Montpelier countering with Camper, Summer, Gurrell, Sharps, and Smeltzer. Inbounds coming for the Bombers. It comes inside to Gallahue. Working on Gurrell. Drop step. Muscles it up and in for 2. And a chance at 3 as Grant Gurrell will get the foul. Strong take and finish. Briggs Gallahue and a chance for an and 1. 30-12. PH pounding on Continental in boys hoops at the half. A big needed basket. Just number 1 personal foul-wise on Grant Gurrell. And now it's Gallahue to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 on the game. Make it 3 for 3 as he circles that one in. And it's a 40-36 Montpelier lead. 13 on the night for Gallahue. Half-court trap from Edon. Up ahead down to Gurrell from Smeltzer. He's fouled. I believe they're going to get Gallahue for his third. Yep. So Gallahue and Radeball with 3 for Edon. Sharps and Smeltzer with 3. So some important players in this game with 3 each. Into the corner to Summer. Right back to Smeltzer for Montpelier. Bounce pass between the circles. Camper. Rise, fire, jumper, 3. No good. Long rebound. Going to be tracked down by Corbin Chrisman for Edon. To Radeball. Bounce pass up ahead. Gallahue lays it in. What a look by Max Radeball. And now Montpelier with a turnover. Trausch drive, kick to Hulbert. It's a 2-point lead for the Locos, 40-38. Momentum swinging. Radeball inside, wide open, lays it in. Time out. Nick Ramos. 6:38 to go. 7-0 run by Edon. We're deadlocked at 40 in the fourth quarter. Back in a moment.
You work hard for your money. That's why we see to it that your money works hard for you, not someone else. At Midwest Community Federal Credit Union, our earnings belong to our members and go right back to work for you, from better rates to lower fees. We've got the products and people to help you build a more fantastic future every step of the way. Join 14,000 other people just like you who want to do more with their money. Imagine a different possibility at Midwest Community Federal Credit Union.
Tie game at 40, Edon and Montpelier boys basketball, 6:38 remaining. While we have a moment here, I want to take this opportunity to say happy birthday to my lovely and talented and beautiful wife, who is at home. 15 years total together in dating and marriage. I think we've spent maybe one birthday of hers together. This is par for the course, me in a gym and her at home. So happy birthday, babe. 40-40. Montpelier and Edon shooting the basketball. One of the differences here, Montpelier 0 for 3, Edon 3 for 3 from the field as we start this fourth quarter. That adds up to a 7-0 run here in this one. So now Montpelier trying to weather the storm. Sharps to Summer on a ball reversal. Edon has found some success in the half-court trap, and just as I say it, another Montpelier turnover on the Summer bounce pass. 7 now in the half, 15 for the night. A scoop shot finish at the offensive end then for Trausch. Edon woeful from the field tonight. Overall, 4 for 4 to start this fourth quarter. Pull-up jumper. Sharps with an answer for Montpelier from the foul line. And we're tied again, this time at 42. 2 minutes into this fourth quarter. Here's Radeball left to right into the half-court offense. Guarded by Brink. Montpelier like Edon man-to-man. Flashing high now is Gallahue. He'll circle around to the right point. Pick his dribble up. Bounce it back to the left wing to Chrisman. Chrisman over to Gallahue. Had an open look at a jumper. Now goes baseline. Finger roll. No good. Rebound to the Locos as it was tapped out to them. It's Summer one-on-one to the rim with that left hand that he is a left-hander. Want to make sure we get that point across. And good for him because he had Hulbert on his hip. And since he's a lefty, he's able to lay it home. And Summer helps Montpelier regain the lead. 44-42 Montpelier. 5:20 left in this thing. Far from a masterpiece, but it has been competitive, high-energy basketball tonight. That we can say. Both teams have made plenty of physical and mental mistakes, but they have all played hard and continue to do that. Here's Hulbert, top the key. On the wing to Gallahue. Drops it down to Hulbert. From behind, the steal to Sharps. Good quick hands. Taken right back then by Gallahue of Edon. 3 on the way. Trausch, no good. Long rebound to Kenneth Smeltzer for the Locos. Now to Brink in transition. He'll give it up to Sharps. 44-42 Montpelier. 4:40 left in this one. Bounce pass. It was going to be intercepted. And a timeout granted before the pass to Nick Ramos. It's a 30. 44-42 Locos. 4:40 to play, and we'll be right back.
Your home is the one place where everything should be perfect, including your air. Stark's Plumbing and Heating Services helps you achieve the perfect air you deserve with reliable, groundbreaking, award-winning Lennox products. Call Stark's Plumbing and Heating Services and see how soon you can get a Lennox home comfort system that'll help improve your health and your mood. It doesn't get any more perfect than that. Call us today at 1-800-329-4040 or visit us at starksphs.com.
Something worth noting here, a lot worth noting, but in a particular note, 2 timeouts left for both teams. We still have 4:40 of basketball at least remaining in this one in a tight game, 44-42. We'll monitor that. Montpelier possession, Smeltzer to throw it in. He's out there with Sharps, Gurrell, Summer, and Brink. Brink into the corner, has it off the inbounds. Now finds Gurrell, puts it on the deck, splitting through a double team, fouled on the floor. I think it is going to be Gallahue on a reach, or did they get Chrisman instead? That's better for Edon. If you're an Edon fan, it's only number 2 on Chrisman. That would have been 4 on Gallahue. Our foul situation, again, you get 5 a quarter, and then you go to 2 free throws. 2 fouls on Edon in this quarter, 1 on Montpelier. Into the safety valve, Sharps out near midcourt, almost had it taken away, but now is in a double team. Throws it over the top, it's loose, and it's intercepted by Radeball. Out ahead to Troush. Block shot! Get it out of here, says Hayden Sharps. He saved a deuce. Sharps in transition, bumped and fouled. That's 4 on Max Radeball. So that 4th foul comes at the 4:20 mark. What a terrific recovery and block by Hayden Sharps to save the deuce. Another sideline inbounds for Montpelier and Kenneth Smeltzer. Edon man-to-man on that inbounds. Comes into Brink. Faces up quickly for a 3. The step back is missed. And the rebound to Radeball. Pushing it ahead. Radeball into the lane. Lays it up and in. Max Radeball beat Montpelier back defensively. Tie game at 44. Halfway home in the 4th quarter. Smeltzer is fleeced at midcourt. 2-on-1. Bounce pass Halbert and 1. The foul on Sharps. Halbert lays it in. And Edon seesaws back out on top. 4 now on Hayden Sharps. Cohen Halbert to the line. 21 Montpelier turnovers on the game. 15 for Edon tonight. James Camper for Hayden Sharps. 3:58 to play. Cohen Halbert goes to the foul line. Halbert, first or the only free throw because it's an and 1. It danced on the iron multiple times and drops home. Bombers by 3. 47-44. Camper up ahead to Smeltzer. In the lane to the rim. Layup is good. Smeltzer says, I can do just what you did, Halbert and Radeball, and an and 1 for Kenneth Smeltzer coming up. 39-19 Van Wert over Defiance Girls Hoops. Here we have 3:49 to play. Smeltzer to the foul line. He's been fantastic tonight. Not just forget about the points. That's been good enough at 14. His floor game has been the best floor game of anybody on the floor tonight, Montpelier or Edon. Smeltzer to tie this thing up. Lets it fly. No good. Rebound Gurrell on the back. Grant Gurrell gets his 2nd foul. So it remains a 1-point Edon lead. 47-46. Updating the foul situation. 4 on Edon as a team. 3 on Montpelier as a team. North Central has won 54-27. They climb back to 500 on the year, and they start the BBC 1-0. Somebody here will start 1-0 in the conference. Let's see the finish. Gallahue on the wing left side behind the 3-point line. Comes on the dribble out on top. Goes back to the left side now to Troush. Troush a spin move. Good help by Gurrell, but he made him give it up. Gallahue has it on the baseline. Now on the wing. Now in the lane. Nowhere to go. Comes topside to Radeball. 3:20 to play. 47-46 Edon. They'll reset out near midcourt. Right side foul line extended. Gallahue. Now posting is Troush. Wanted to back it in, but lost the dribble. Now regains. Kicks it left side. Gallahue from downtown. It's a brick, no good. It's a rebound, Montpelier and Camper. A possession for the Locos to take the lead. Smeltzer, elbow jumper, no good. And the rebound goes to Edon now. A chance to add to the lead. Here's Troush, top of the key. 2:45 left. 47-46 Edon. Edon Montpelier to the wire, as you can hope for. Great way to start 2024 in high school basketball for us. Handling it out front. Here's Cohen Hulbert, snaps it far side to Radeball, playing with 4 fouls. Radeball, he'll bring it out between the circles. Brink, 3 steps, now gets closer. I was going to say 3 steps off him, now gets closer. Here's Chrisman on the wing. 2:15 to play. 47-46 Edon. Edon basketball, timeout, Bombers and Matt Ripke. 2:13 left in regulation. It's a 30-47-46 Edon. Back in a moment.
Hello, I'm Paul Rorig Jr.
And I'm Sierra with the Fackler Monument Company in Montpelier, Ohio.
Are you searching for a lasting memorial to honor your loved ones? Let us guide you through the entire process of choosing a memorial with compassion and care.
Come visit our showroom. We have the largest indoor display in the tri-state area.
Fackler Monument Company, where 3 generations of tradition and trust come together.
Visit our website at facklermonument.com. We have been serving families in the tri-state area since 1924.
Game reset in Edon. Edon 47, Montpelier 46, 2:13 to play. 4 fouls on Edon, 3 on Montpelier. 1 timeout left for the Bombers, 2 remaining for the Locos. Possession arrow, if we have a held ball, favors Edon. Edon basketball. It'll be a sideline inbounds right below us, right in front of the scorer's table here in Edon. It'll be brought in by Briggs Gallahue. 44-17, end of 3, PH leading Continental. So the Patriots on their way to a win tonight in boys basketball. The inbounds comes to Radeball, who walks it across midcourt. Radeball out high on the right with the possession. Guarded by Brink. Gives it up to Troush. Dribble drive. All the way to the basket. Bulls his way in. No good. Trying to keep it alive, and it is kept alive, and it's put back up and in by the Bombers. The stick back goes to Cohen Hulbert. Terrific job by him. 49-46 Edon, Montpelier ball, 1:45 left. Camper into the corner. Brink for 3 in the tie. Air ball, no good. Rebound to Troush and Edon. He'll give to Radeball. Who do you want on the line? We'll talk about that numbers-wise if we get an opportunity. 90 seconds to play. Edon with a lead in possession. They're trying to stop a 4-game losing streak. Montpelier trying to put the brakes on a 2-game skid. Gallahue over the top. Chrisman has it on the wing. 118, 117. Smothered out front. Chrisman funnels it over to the right side now to Gallahue. Being ridden by Gurrell, who gets the foul. They needed that one because they had one to give. Gurrell now with 3 personals. No fouls for either team left to give. 49-46. Edon with the lead. Numbers. Chrisman 67%. Hulbert 57%. Troush 54%. Gallahue came in at 30%. Those are some kids out there if you want some numbers shooting free throws. Didn't get a chance to check Radeballs real quick. 60 seconds left in regulation. 49-46 Bombers and the basketball to Edon. On the wing to Troush. Troush holding it. Troush puts it on the deck. Gets in the lane. Jump stop. Lost the dribble. Regains it. Taps it out Gallahue. Now over to Chrisman and a foul given by Summer. Just his first, and they're going to challenge the freshman, Corbin Chrisman, to shoot 2. He has not been to the line tonight. He's a 67% free throw shooter. If he can hit one of these 2, it would make it a 2-possession game. Chrisman bends, sends, in and out, no good. 49-46 it remains. Cooley for Brink for Montpelier. Edon 2-7, Montpelier 3-5, but a clean slate for both. This is the opener of the BBC schedule. Second one, Chrisman knocks it home. 2-possession lead for Edon, 50-46. On the inbounds, it's Camper. Reverses it to Smeltzer. Up ahead, Cooley. In the lane, can't catch it. Gurrell, it's a turnover. Troush is fouled, coming up ahead with 37 seconds to play. And Peyton Troush will shoot a pair. That foul will be Drake Summer, the senior, recognizing, got to get the clock stopped. Gets the foul. Peyton Troush has not been to the foul line tonight. And again, mentioning it, 54.5%. I didn't get to mention Max Radeball before. He's 71%. First of 2 for Trausch is good. 15 for Trausch, one of 3 bombers in double figures, along with Hulbert and Gallahue, and all of them around that 15-14 plateau. 51-46 now. Trausch, second one on the way, no good. Rebound, Camper in Montpelier. Up the sideline, Summer didn't look it in. He did save it, I think, and keep possession. He did. He saved it off Peyton Trausch. 32 seconds remaining. 51-46 Eden. It'll be inbounded by Smeltzer along the baseline. Man look defensively, or is it going to be 2-3 here? Let's see when they scissors cut. They're switching. It's going to be man. Inbounds comes to Camper. Back to the corner. Smeltzer, jumper for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Eden. Gallahue wrapped it up. Hands to Hulbert. Now to Radeball. 22 seconds left. 21 seconds left. Knocked away by Smeltzer. Loose basketball. Eden keeps it on a jump ball with 17 seconds remaining in this one. And Eden up 5, 51-46. Girls final, 35-32. Antwerp beats Paulding, hanging on for an opening night GMC girls win. Here's Gallahue on an inbounds, throws it towards an area, tracked down by Chrisman in the corner. He's going to be fouled by Summer. That'll stop the clock with 14.6. We come to the other end. If Chrisman, it wouldn't clinch it, but boy, it would be getting close. If Chrisman can hit both free throws, he would nudge it to a 3-possession game. First one from Corbin Chrisman, no good. So that'll keep the door open, assuming that Montpelier rebounds here. 51-46. Locos do have 2 timeouts left. Second one from Chrisman, good. Just like the first time, missed the first, hit the second. Inbounds to Camper, got to hurry, 52-46. Now it's Smeltzer with 11, with 10. Smeltzer going to attack the rim, and Eden's okay with that. It'll be laid up and in, and a timeout. Montpelier, we're going to keep it right here with 6 seconds remaining, and Eden up 52-48. Opening night of the BBC here on B-Rock 100.9. Eden came in at 2-7. Montpelier at 3-5. Eden riding a 4-game losing streak. Montpelier had dropped 2 in a row coming into tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow night, girls basketball, Eden at Montpelier. And then on Saturday night, throwback night, happening in Edgerton as the Bulldogs host Eastside, Indiana. Will be there for that. 1 timeout remaining for both teams. For Montpelier, their only hope here is they have to get a quick steal, a quick basket, and then use that last timeout that they have and basically do the same or get a quick foul then. They need 2 possessions here. 52-48, Eden, 6 seconds to play. Neither team with any fouls to give, so any foul would be 2 free throws. Gurrell, Camper, Smeltzer, Cooley, and Summer for Montpelier. Gallahue, Radeball, Chrisman, Trausch, and Hulbert for Eden. Gurrell on the ball as Gallahue will throw it in. Bounce pass comes in to Radeball, knocked away by Cooley, and it'll stay with Eden. Little time came off. We're down to 5.1 now remaining. 52-48 Eden. Briggs Gallahue looking, bounces it in. Radeball has it, races ahead to midcourt. Cooley finally able to give the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Stops the clock with 2.9 remaining, and Eden, it appears as if they're going to escape. Radeball 0 for 1 at the foul line, shoots a pair here. Hampered with foul difficulty this evening. Drills the first free throw. He has 7. He's going to be a 4th bomber that's real close to double figures. 53-48 Eden, 1 more Radeball, and that is good as well. 54-48. Both teams had to rally from deficits. Edon rallies from the last deficit as Camper's desperation three is no good. Final tonight from Bomber Country. Edon 54, Montpelier 48. A lot of ground yet to cover here in the postgame show. And we'll have more for you coming up next on B-Rock Sports.
Are you craving mouth-watering subs, delectable pizza, and fresh salads? Look no further than Iker Subs in downtown Montpelier, your go-to destination for a flavor-packed experience. Iker Subs has been serving the community for an incredible 50 years with deliciousness in every bite. And it's no wonder with their commitment to quality and taste, they become the local favorite. Open Wednesday through Friday, 11 to 9, and Saturday from 2 to 9. Call 419-485-1678 and order your hearty sub, cheesy pizza, or refreshing salad. Iker's has something for everyone. Iker Subs in downtown Montpelier, where tradition meets flavor. Peltz Lumber Company in Montpelier and Pioneer has some exciting news. Not only has Peltz been bringing you the finest in building materials for generations, now they have a new website with a huge selection of items for you to browse right at your fingertips and in your own home. Just go to peltzlumber.com and hit the products button, and there it is. Tools, hardware, lumberyard and building materials, windows, doors, kitchen and bath. Check out the items you need and the prices, and stop by the store in Montpelier or Pioneer, or give them a call at 419-485-3059. Peltz Lumber, building for a new generation.
Your friends at your neighborhood Edon Farmers Co-op Country Store would like to invite you to stop in at the Edon, Montpelier, and Edgerton stores to check out their complete line of pet supplies, animal feed, and outdoor products. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff is ready to answer all of your questions concerning their complete line of Kalmbach, Land O'Lakes, and much, much more. For your convenience, your purchase can be carried to your vehicle by one of their employees. Be sure to stop by soon and see them at your hometown country store, the Edon Farmers Co-op. Always supporting student athletes and coaches in the Edon School District, the Edon Athletic Boosters. The Edon Athletic Boosters would like to take this opportunity to salute the student athletes and coaches in tonight's game. Hey, how would you like to be a part of the Edon Athletic Boosters? Come to a meeting and find out what they're all about. Maybe even volunteer at a concession stand. For more information, phone 419-272-3213. The Edon Athletic Boosters, supporting student athletes and coaches in Edon.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
See Cannell Insurance Agency of downtown Montpelier, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Fall is a great time to work on your home. Is your home well insulated? Field Supply Center in Blakesley is now stocking the Attic Cat and the Pro Cap blown insulation system. Forget about the dust from the old blown insulation. Attic Cat is the new clean way to insulate your walls and attic. Field Supply Center also offers CertainTeed Landmark shingles, one of the best shingles for your roof. Now is the time to take care of your home. Whether you need insulation, shingles, siding, or window, make Field Supply in Blakesley your first stop.
Welcome back out here to Edon. Our final tonight is Edon winning this thing 54-48. Final numbers on this thing tonight: three in double figures for Edon and another one close. 15 for Peyton Troush, 15 for Briggs Gallahue, 14 for Cohen Hulbert, 8 for Max Radebaugh, 2 for Corbin Chrisman tonight. For Montpelier, Kenneth Smeltzer, great game with 16. Grant Garrell scored 8. Braden Brink, 6. James Camper, 6. Hayden Sharp, 6. And Drake Summer finished with 6. Edon 17 of 52 tonight, shooting the basketball, 7 of 20 from 3. They were 6 of 11 in that fourth quarter. Montpelier 20 of 43 from the field, 3 of 13 from the three-point line. Free throws also Edon helped winning the game tonight. They were 11 of 19. Montpelier a woeful 3 of 11 shooting free throws. Turnovers killed Montpelier as well. They had 22 tonight. Edon committed 15. Close on the rebounds. Montpelier the edge, 29-21. Our Eicher subs MVP tonight will be Peyton Troush from the Edon Bombers, and a couple of threes from him. Our best one, Tire and Service, best play of the game tonight. It's a good one, and Edon survives. They win 54-48 over Montpelier. We'll see you tomorrow night. Edon Montpelier girls basketball on B-Rock Sports. So long, everybody.